And the first foul of the game committed. Matt Redenton getting stuck in on Jerry Donga. He was the match winner for the Solomons against Vanuatu, and it's a card for Matt Redenton.
Yeah, very early card. Matt Redenton flying in here. First tackle, and Jerry Donga felt the full weight of Matt Redenton's studs in his shin there. So, and Norbert Huata not taking any time to pull out the cards.
Yes, Siatafai Hudson-Wihongi. Difficult to miss him with that colourful barnet. Henry Ferodo. Possession given up. This was always going to be a potential problem for the Solomons. And New Zealand have a corner. Jeremy Brockie.
Yeah, there's a poor ball into the middle to Judd Molea by the Solomon defence. And New Zealand set the trap and then pressed intelligently to get themselves the first corner of the game.
Well, a lot of New Zealand's goals have come from set pieces, as you'd expect. Ball bobbling around in the penalty area. Chance for Brotherton. And Solomon Islands survived the first test. A rigorous inspection of their defensive qualities.
Well, it wasn't convincing, was it? The ball sat for a long time in that penalty area. Still not cleared here. Dyer gets a toe on it. And then Brotherton can't turn and get a shot away. And straight away, you can see the pressing. They know the Solomons are going to try and play out.
Mango's launched it long. Well won by Luke Adams. Judd Molea. Ferodo tried to pick out Mika Lealafa with a first-time pass. Boxall's launched it long. Well, the Solomon Islands in a period of rebuilding. They had a generation of players that featured the likes of Alec Maimai, George Surrey, all since retired or dropped out of contention for national team selection. So this is a young team that Moses Tauata brings to Papua New Guinea.
Well, if the Solomons try and keep doing this, playing out of defence and keep giving the ball straight to New Zealand, then they are going to be in a lot of trouble. Moses Dyer that time overhits his through ball.
It's a wayward pass and easy for Brotherton to pick off. Easy to pick out Brotherton. He, of course, copped an elbow in the face, and that's why he's wearing that headgear. Ball too close to Marinovic. Well, this is where New Zealand can perhaps cause the Solomon Islands a few problems. Marinovic chooses to go long. There aren't too many tall Solomon Island defenders back there.
Of course, New Zealand without Chris Wood, who suffered a shoulder injury in the last match against Vanuatu very early on in the 10th minute. He's staying with the squad and hopeful to be involved with the team later in the tournament. But they do lose a fair bit of height up front with Chris Wood being out, and also physical presence.
Molea. Henry Ferodo. Joseph Nawo working the ball into Gibson Dowdow of the Kara United. One of a few Solomon Island players here who have played for this famous Papua New Guinea club.